Hello, 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 everybody. It's Munchiezzz. Welcome back to Munchiezzz Plays for episode 8 of the Triple Threat Challenge. Due to last episode and the happenings that went on, it's become quite apparent that we have to rethink our plan of action for this challenge. The direction that we were going, we had a lot of things that went wrong. We have goats, but I have loose grass, and our tractor doesn't fit and our trailer doesn't fit, so we can't feed them. We need to do bales, but we aren't set up for bales. So number one, we get to set up for bales. So I took our silo, I sold the old one, and I bought a new one and I moved it over there. Hopefully it doesn't give us any grief anymore. That would be most awesome. Since we're switching up, this fermenter is going to go bye-bye. We won't need it anymore. We have 280,000 liters of silage to sell from it, and then we're getting rid of it. Let's look at prices for silage and do one thing at a time. I know they're not going to be the greatest, but we might be able to just move our silage over. Oh, it is good. All right. Well, we'll take it right back to the animal dealer. And that'll be our first course of action. Emptying out this fermenter. Let's go get in our tractor. Hook up our trailer. And load it up. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing alright. It's Super Bowl Sunday right now. I'm curious who everyone's going for. I'm not really sure who to go for. I guess I'm just going to hope for a good game. I'm not really an Eagles fan, especially since they took out my Packers. And as far as seeing Kansas City win another Super Bowl, I'm not sure. We'll never hear the end of it. It'll be like Tom Brady and all his Super Bowls and supposed to be the greatest quarterback of all time. So, I guess on one hand, I'm just kind of hating. If it was the Packers winning 3 in a row, I'd be for it. Maybe you'd be okay seeing a NFL record. We're going to fill this up with our silage. So yeah, I'm just gonna say I hope for a good close game. Which it should be. Now, after we sell this silage, we'll get on to the second part of our change. We're making a drastic change. Well, we'll let this fill up, and I'll meet you at the animal dealer and see what we get for this. We'll see you soon. Alright, we're at the animal dealer. Let's see what we get. Let's dump her off. $44,000. We got a little bit more back at the yard. I'll go pick that up, bring it back, and we'll get the numbers. Alright, we're back at the animal dealer for our last load. We got 80,000 liters. We're not expecting that big of a payday, maybe 16,000. Let's dump it and see. $17,000. All right. Well, that'll help us with our changes. I'm going to get this back to the yard. And we're going to make some major changes. And hopefully things will go a little bit better. See you there. Alright, we're back on our yard. The first order of business is to go into our construction mode. And get rid of this fertilizer for fermenting silo. I really liked it. It worked well. But we don't need it anymore. That's gone. Next order of business, we're going to disconnect from our trailer, and we got some stuff to sell off. First thing we're selling off is this forage wagon. It serves us no purpose anymore. We can't use it. It was to collect grass to feed our goats, and well, that's not working so well. So let's take it to the store, fix her up, paint her up, and sell it off. It's such a shame. I was really hoping all this would work out. This field doesn't have anything in it. I'd really like to own this field. We're going to have to see how much that is. We're going to plop this forage wagon right in here. Boy, it's a dirty little girl, ain't it? We're going to repair it for $635. We'll repaint it for $6,000 and we'll sell it off for $21,700. Yep, sell it. Jump back in our tractor. And let's go pick up our next piece of equipment. I'm going to see how much this field is. Field 2. Well, that's a big field. It's going to be more than we can afford, I'm sure. $476,000. Yeah, not yet. Soon. It's definitely on my list of things to do. Come back up in our yard. And what's next? I think we're going to upgrade the mower. So we're going to get rid of this mower. I think we'll get rid of the mower and the tedder, or the windrower. And we'll buy a mower that can windrow by itself. And we'll kill two birds with one stone. Less work. Alright, we'll take this to the store, we'll fix it, we'll repaint it, and we'll sell it off. Sometimes changes are good. They're difficult. But sometimes starting anew is refreshing. Pull up in here. We'll repair it for $63. Yes. Repaint it for $4,000. Yes. And we'll sell it for $41,000. Yes. And then the front piece, we'll repair it for $30. And we'll repaint it for $2,300. And we'll sell it for $20,000. All right. We're getting there. We got one more piece of equipment to get rid of. And then we're going to go shopping. And depending what we find out there from the realtor, we might even purchase us another plot of land, another field. If we can find something in our price range after everything is said and done. Alright, where's our windrow at? There it is. We won't need it no more. Oops. Attached to it. Let's take it to the store, get it repaired and repainted, and ready for someone new to own it. And then we'll do some shopping. These pieces of equipment have done us good while we own them. They made us some money. They allowed us to get some goats. But things just didn't work out the way we wanted. Alright, let's see here. These repair bills ain't too bad. We'll repair it for $26. We'll repaint it for $2,400. And we'll sell it off for $17,500. Yes. Alright. Well, that's done. Let's go in the store. We'll look in sales first. And off the bat, there's half of the mower I want. Do we want to change the color? I think we'll stick with that that blue. That's kind of what do the different colors do? Oh wow, you could totally customize it. Well, the things on our... We'll do the color of green. And black. That looks pretty cool. We'll buy that. Let's see if there's anything else in here we can use. There's a baler. (125 centimeter to 180 centimeter round bales. We'll keep that in mind. We're going to need a baler. What else do we have in here that we could use? A baler and a windrower together. That's only 120 centimeter bales. We need something bigger than that. Alright, let's see what we got in here. We need the back part of our mower. We got the front part. Do the same color scheme. The green and the black. That way they match. We'll buy that. So now we have our mower. We need a baler. I don't care whether it's a square baler or a round baler. We'll just look at the prices. Ooh, hundreds and thousands of dollars. Well, I don't think it's going to be a round baler or a square baler. Let's check out the round bales. I'd really like that fast bale, but I don't know if I want to spend that much money. That chrome looks nice. Ooh. Well, they got the baler and the sails. the Coon for $36,000. It's a round baler, needs 100 horsepower. We have that. And it does 125 to 180 centimeters. It only has 8 hours on it. Can we get the BKTs? Most awesome. Buy that. Now we have our baler. We don't need a bale wrapper at the moment. Oops. Is there anything else we need in here? We got our mower. We got our baler. We have a trailer. I think we're okay at the moment. All right. I'll get this stuff back to the yard. And maybe I got another surprise up my sleeve. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, we're back on our shop. Or our yard. We'll drop this off. Now our next order of business, we'll jump out of our tractor. And this tree over here is in our way. I have plans. And my plans do not include this tree being right here. Can we pick it up? Excuse me while I cheat for a second. I'm just going to super strength this out of the way. I don't know what to really do with it. For now, I guess we'll just kind of sit it here in the grass. And we'll figure out what to do with it from there. All right. We have this wide open area here. Let's fill it in. We'll go into the construction menu. And I think we'll go to tools. And the 3-star workshop. I've been waiting a long time to put this down here. I think this is the right one. Is it that one? Or is it this one? I'm going to have to double check. Alright, I double checked to make sure we had the right one. So we'll go into construction. We'll go over to tools. And lucky for us, the one I was wanting is the cheaper one. We'll line her up. And we'll plop her down. Wait. We'll try that again. We'll customize. Because we've been doing this green. And we'll line her up. And we'll plop her down. Let's go take a look at our new home. That's beautiful. come open her up. I think that's the only two doors. And our new home. We can repair all our vehicles in here. We have plenty of room. We have a space over here for our fertilizer and our seeds. Big door here. I say we start moving in. We've got our harvester. We'll pull in the big door. Looks like a beautiful home for our harvester. Next we'll bring in our seeder. This place is going to be perfect for our stuff. And we'll park this on that far wall. Maybe. My backup skills aren't the greatest. But we'll get her in there. We'll drop her off right there. Grab our sprayer. And we'll give it a home. Drop her off. And I'll move the rest of this stuff in here. But first, let's see what's available for land. We need something we can put some grass on. Do we have any grass fields available? $15 for 163, 38 for 259, 49 for 121, or 28 for 162. Okay. We don't want anything growing or a seed bed. Here's the neighbor's field. For 167. What about 40? We have to buy that field anyways. Field 40 is only 93,000. It's 1.56, 2.79. So do we wait till next month and buy field 3? Or do we get field 40? Field 3 has sunflowers on it. And ready to harvest. It wasn't ready to harvest. Oh, maybe it is. Well, maybe we'll wait till next month. We'll have a little bit more money and see what happens with that. Well, we went through some changes. Hopefully everything turns around. And we'll start a different process. I'm excited. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, Munchiezzz, and Munchiezzz Plays, and cheers to another episode down. Our field of soybeans should be ready to harvest pretty soon. Hopefully next episode. So come on back. Thanks everybody. And as always, let's see what kind of madness we can create. Have a good one.